today because we are going to be talking about something that a lot of people deal with, but I don't feel like a ton of people talk about. And that is the subject of long distance. For those of you that don't know, my boyfriend and I have been long distance for a year and 7 months. 7 months. And has it been fun? Has it been easy? Absolutely not. It's been horrible. But that is why I'm here with some advice that I have learned over the past year and 7 months, and some tips on how to keep your relationship stronger and how to keep it, honestly, going. And the first one being communication. I cannot stress this one enough, and if you don't hear any more of these tips, please listen to this one, because this is one that I completely had to learn, because that's a whole nother story in itself. But it is very, very essential that you communicate with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, or fiance, whoever you're being long distance with. Because if you don't communicate and you don't tell them, hey, I'm feeling this way, or hey, I didn't like this, or something like that, then you'll bottle things up. And because they don't see your face, a lot, and whether you FaceTime or not, it's hard to read people over the phone, and it comes out not good. Later, you'll get down the line and be like, oh, I didn't know you felt this way, and it, completely, it's the foundation for a lot of fights. So communicate, please. Talk things out. If you're not feeling good about a situation, talk it out. Express your feelings, express your emotions. It's important. Number 2, do things together even though you are far apart, okay? I know it can be more difficult, but it's a lifesaver. My boyfriend and I use Scener.com, and it's where you can watch movies or YouTube together, and it's the best. You can, I'll link it down. We absolutely love it. But just find something, whether it's just FaceTiming or doing I know my boyfriend and I, if you have an iPhone, you can play the little iMessage games while FaceTiming. That's a new one we've been using. So just find something that you can spend time together, because you don't want to not do that and not being used to doing that, and then as you get further down the line, it's not good. Just don't. When my boyfriend and I first started doing long distance, we called once a week. Just being honest, that's stupid. Don't do that. That leads to not very good. It leads to a lot of problems. So you have to not only communicate emotionally, but communicate physically. Talk to each other. Number 3, try to see each other as often as possible. This, I realize, is easier for some people rather than other people, because some people are doing long distance completely halfway across the world, and if that's you, I'm so sorry. I don't know if I could do that, but boyfriend and I used to go 3 to 4 months without seeing each other, and that was pretty hard. But now we're starting to do a consistent, like, once a month.
And if you live in Tennessee, I live in Louisiana, so it's a little easier for us because we're only 700 miles apart, and other people are 1,000 miles apart. That can be a lot harder. But that being said,
try to set a time of when you're gonna see that person next. Like, maybe you see each other, let's say in December. We'll say, okay, well, we're gonna see each other in February. That way you can have something to look forward to, and it helps keep the relationship close and tight, just knowing that you have that time together coming up soon. Number 4 is keep a positive attitude. This one is super hard to do because, you really love that person or like that person, whatever stage in relationship you're in. Keep a positive attitude, because if you think about, like, oh, I don't know if this is going to work out because we're long distance, or I don't know, when I'm going to see them next, when is this going to happen, and I miss them and everything. If you keep that on your mindset, it's going to bring you down, and it's going to make you grumpy, and it's going to make you sad, and it leads to more fights. I know from experience. So, yeah. Just, if you dwell on something negative, it's going to make your entire day negative. Once it makes your whole day negative, it can lead into the whole week, and maybe the whole month, and then you just turn into this very, very unhappy person. So don't do that. Keep a positive attitude. What I do is I keep a countdown of when I'm going to see him next. And I think about it. Or if I start missing him, which is completely natural, don't feel bad for missing that person or sad. Look at pictures of each other when you're together, or maybe look at videos. I do that. I like videos. They're nice. This is so random. Anyway, number 5. Pray for each other. I once heard this example of love is like a triangle, okay? This is a wanky triangle, okay? Because I have weird fingers, but just pretend, okay? So this is you on the bottom. This is you too. But as you get closer, say the lines, to God, the closer you get to each other. So praying for each other and your future will bring you closer to God, and if you draw closer to God, you draw closer to each other, and it makes life a lot happier when you bring God into situations. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that video, and if you have any questions or comments or just total randomness, leave it down below in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe, but I guess if you didn't like this video, then you don't have to like it. But subscribe if you did, and hopefully I'll be getting more videos up soon. Keep smiling, and I hope you all have an amazing day. Okay, so, hello. Just being honest, that's stupid.